Yeah,
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to 412 Plays. It is 412 J Styles and 412 Ernie playing FIFA 19. Well, I guess it's our good game, right? Like, we're pretty good at this.
yeah. I guess whatever.
not bad, but kind of good.
I mean,
That's
I
what makes
played
it
more
fun.
than I do Kingdom Hearts 3, but whatever.
Did you beat Kingdom Hearts 3 yet, anyway?
No.
You still haven't beat. How long have you had the game for?
2 weeks since it came out, so about January. And the last time I played it was 2 weeks before Tekka.
Wow.
For people that aren't in Pittsburgh, that was in 2 weeks in April. It was like around April 1st, and I was like, I am angry about this game.
Wow. That's impressive, actually. It's really impressive.
It made me so angry that I just refused to play it. Like, okay, I'm gonna spew out like a lot of stuff while I wait for your invite for whatever. You pick whatever game type we're doing.
You want to do co-op or regular seasons?
Regular seasons, why not?
Alright, let's do this.
The head-to-head, right? Is that what you mean by
Yeah, online friendlies is head-to-head. Which okay. You've been destroying me, apparently, whenever we do Cascadia, which I don't understand. As you guys can see, it is... Wow, I am 1 win, 1 loss with you so far in this new season. And you won the last one, as like we can see the titles. Right now you have 2 titles to my 1, 39 goals to my 28, and I'm apparently killing you in possession. My all-time record against you in Cascadia is 5-1-9.
Is that all
wow.
Cascadia? Oh, we've only played? I feel like we played other modes.
We have, but I feel like Cascadia has been the one where I've lost the most. Like, it's just been utter demolition against me with Cascadia. And I have no clue how or why that seems to happen.
We gotta get a new photo, by the way, for the 412 thing.
We do.
I just realized that, like, that is from replay when I still have my goatee.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Portland. It's already on Portland for me, so I don't know about the move.
Okay.
I know we did like one. Are you doing Villa?
You want to do Villa versus United?
Why not?
For those who are wondering, Villa is my usual main, and FIFA or United is yours. You like United, yeah?
I like United. I'm not necessarily the best with United. I don't typically like using United as much.
That's fair.
They're just not fun to use right now.
Just not fun to use. I mean, mine's kind of fun.
My playstyle is very much predicated on having quick strikers, and right now United doesn't have that.
I mean, it's still doing better than Villa's apparently being rated as a 70. I mean, granted, we just got to the premiere right now, but
the premiership doesn't start till next season, Jordan. What are you talking about?
Villa's premiere. Okay, you all can suck it. Villa's premiere. I will fight all of your children. Villa's premiere right now. Alright, I got the link finally up. I figured out how to actually do this. You know what's weird is that Facebook, if anyone's watching on Facebook, you have to actually click the link to do it. Which I think is really dumb. Like before, I usually would just watch it, on the thing. Now you have to actually click the link in order to do it.
In a moment, I'm going to be sharing it on my Facebook. Gotta reach out and grab my phone and share it.
Reach out and touch your phone. Boom, 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 boom. Apparently Alex is looking for matches. I don't think Alex wants any of the smoke from either of us.
Why does the guy's stadium look like Liverpool?
First of all, it's Villa Park, and I would like you to refer to it as it looks nothing like Liverpool Stadium. Nothing like it. How dare you?
Jordan, it looks
How
almost identical.
Dare you?
It looks almost identical.
I gotta say, I feel hurt by that statement. right now. That statement hurts me.
It's called technology, Jordan. It's like it's not a hurtful statement.
It's a totally hurtful statement. It's because we are nothing like those plebes.
Seth Rollins.
You can't do that. I was gonna say, where's my foul?
Seth Rollins built the stadium. Was like, it looks like the same thing. I'm an architect. Remember, that's my nickname.
I'm an architect, man. No one does it like I do, man.
How you gonna cheer with no stands, stands, Villa? How you gonna cheer with no stands, Villa? I think that's Lynch.
The man. Did you watch Stomping Grounds, by the way? I'm gonna say no.
Hold on. I think you know the answer to this. Or you may not, actually. Do you want to take a wild guess what was the last show I actually watched?
I'm going to say the last show you've ever watched was probably WrestleMania of last year.
Oh. Are you saying which Mania was that one?
2018, I'll say.
Was that the one where it was the same day as the last day of Techo and I was just asleep?
Yes. I think we were both just knocked out like watching that game too, because Techo is an absolutely taxing event, but so much fun.
It was the first year we did Techo, so we weren't ready for it.
Yes, we were not prepared for a 4-day stretch.
It's like Steel City Con. It's nothing like Steel City Con.
So much pinball.
No, it was halfway through the Women's Evolution pay-per-view, because I'm like, I'm going to give you guys a chance. I'm going to give you a fair shake to win me over. And then halfway through the Battle Royal, I'm like, I'm done.
Oh.
Excuse me for a moment.
Enter Rera.
Enter Rera. It's getting all our WWE jokes in.
Ever since I was a little midfielder.
Rio Ferdinand. Rio
Ferdinand. Oh my god.
But no, the Evolution pay-per-view, halfway through it is when I canceled the WWE Network.
Unreal.
I got so angry. It was like right during the Saudi Arabia bloodline. The only thing I know what's going on is because I listen to Wrestling Soup and the Firefly Funhouse. Is the only active thing I've paid attention to.
Which, by the way, have you been?
Oh,
have you been watching wrestling lately to see what they've been doing with the Firefly Funhouse?
You know, okay. Better question. What do you think is the last wrestling show I watched beginning to end?
Uprise in Connellsville. Would that be correct, or was it
You would be technically right if we're talking about promotions. But the show that you wrestled at Techo.
Oh my god, yes!
That wasn't even all the way through because we left the main event because we went to the freaking formal. So
oh yeah, the formal, that was absolutely terrible, yes.
It didn't even... So I didn't even watch that one all the way full. So yeah, you were right, Rise.
Wow.
We left during... Oh, that was going to be good. Oh, Tampa Day.
That's a free kick, really?
What? Really?
Yeah, barely you get a free kick out of that.
Are they calling it a foul because you touched the player, or?
I guess so. I'm not entirely sure what the deal is. But that show was amazing. Apparently there was a robot, according to you, and yeah, you gotta tell this robot story, because I still don't understand what exactly happened with that.
Oh, weren't you sitting next to me during that? Oh wait, no. That's right.
No, yeah, I was actually wrestling on the show this time, like out of nowhere.
And I was like, wait a minute, who's sitting next to me? And I remember.
Which, by the way, getting a random call while on the Techo convention floor, shopping for like fairy tale merchandise in a Spider-Man costume, and then hearing, "Hey, go get your merch. We need you to wrestle somebody," is really ridiculous. And I'm literally, and you remember how tight my my outfit was for that one, because that was like a brand new jersey.
Yeah, because me and somebody else had to freaking put the costume on. It was a tag team. That's what you're at.
It really was. And I am booking it across that rotunda to get to our area in the hotel, and I just see people like, "Hey, Spider-Man's running! Hey, Spider-Man!" Like, I don't got time. I gotta suplex people. I can't do this right now. But yeah, continue. There was a robot.
I don't even remember why I was nowhere near you whenever you got the call. Because I was in the hotel room, I was chilling with the other person we went with, and she's like, I'm gonna go down there and meet up with you and Beck, the girl that you're friends with, you met up with. And I'm like, okay. And then I'm just chilling in the room because I'm just changing out of my cosplay, which is like a Deku, schoolboy Deku, just to get in street clothes, and then you just come barging in. Where's wrestling stuff? Like, wait, what? Wait, what?
I was in a rally. Oh god! Oh god! I chugged maybe like 2 bottles of water on the way down there because I was just out of breath. Which, as a wrestler, is not good to have that worse cardio that you can't run across to get your gear. I had to go back to the room maybe 5 times just to wow. Yeah, that happened. That was the thing. Just to get, like, I had to get Spider-Man gear, then I had to get my Assassin's Creed gear because they were using it during the show. But anyway, there was a robot that fought what? A lumberjack?
We're going. This story's going absolutely bonkers.
Yes. Well, it was a ridiculous show.
So you get called to wrestle. And then I'm just like, and we end up finding your ring gear because it was like me and the other 2 girls that we were hanging out with was like, oh hey, what's this? I'm like, oh crap. So I'm trying to talk to the organizer, like, take this backstage. His name's Jordan Allen. This is his thing. And then you just come running behind me like, good, grab it from me. I'm like, okay. Then I was gonna go shop some more, and then I was like, then I sat down and I was like, I'm not moving.
So, describe the event to everybody. Like, you were the one that was basically watching it as a fan. What was your favorite parts? What was your least favorite parts?
I don't even know how to begin to describe this show because a lot of my enjoyment from the show was also watching someone become a mark. I'm not gonna lie. So, okay. I don't even know how to begin. The first match comes out, and like the crowd is kind of like, whatever, this is gonna be funny and dumb and stupid. Out comes this tag team that I have no idea if they're from the Boston area. You guys are gonna hear me refer to a guy by the name of Joey a lot. His name that is Joey Numbers, and if that sounds familiar to you, hey, I probably name drop him in every conversation I ever had in my life.
Every conversation, yes.
Oh. Who won an Emmy recently and made a wrestling character out of it?
Touche. Touche.
So, he's does a lot of stuff with BTW actually. If you know anything about Big Time Pro Wrestling, Kevin Nash won their belt. He's the referee that's actually handing him the belt to Kevin Nash. Or not Kevin Nash. Is that the tall one?
Yeah, Kevin Nash, yeah.
Right. There's this tag team, I forget their names, but their whole thing is that they do, like, they just yell quack to get the crowd into the match. Just like quack, 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 quack. And I swear to God, this thing was over. It's fucking Rover. Everybody got into it. You just start screaming quack. I'm like, what the hell is happening? And they just kept doing it. They faced some random tag team that I have no idea what the heck it was. The gay came out and cut a promo, and I come to taunt the crowd, and I could not understand a single word he said because his accent was so Boston. I thought he was about to fight me.
Was that the guy that I had my spot with?
Yeah, we're getting to that.
Okay.
So that ends up happening, and the crowd is just going absolute apeshit. Then your match happens where you face some dude called Cowboy, whatever the hell.
I can't remember his name.
All I remember is you're working over the crowd, and I hear one person starting to cheer for you, and I'm like, no, 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 wrong, bad. and I start cheering for the other guy, which usually when I go to one of your shows, I usually wear your gear. I forget what shirt I was. I probably was in my Ruby shirt. But I was like incognito so I could cheer against you.
Which is good.
And then the true main event happened through the night. Out comes this goddamn yodeler. And his whole bit, he's like, you will all stand while I sing my national anthem, and if you won't, I will get you kicked out due to the harassment policy. And at that moment, I lose my mind.
That's funny.
Because I was too busy like, he's using the harassment policy to gain or heat.
That is genius.
Dying of laughter. And then he just goes and he goes onto his bullhorn or whatever they use for yodeling. They use it, and he just goes yodeling, and then just walks away. I'm like, what is happening?
Wait, that was his national anthem? Just going to yodel
He just went yodeling, I was like, wait, what? And I'm just dying of laughter.
That's outstanding.
The greatest moment of my entire professional life of watching wrestling. Like, the only way it gets better is probably the Four Corners of Hell match that I filmed. Out comes Shockwave, the robot from WCW.
Okay, what is Shockwave's a robot?
And he was known from WCW, and he comes out to this crazy-ass techno music, and he's doing the robot as his entrance and walking like a robot, because he is a robot.
My God.
I swear to God, nothing in my life. I've been in the crowd during Daniel Bryan's little ES movement. I've been in the crowd during John Cena's Rise to Power. I've been in the crowd when Hulk Hogan had a tag match against with him and Batista versus Shawn Michaels and JBL. Remember that was a thing that happened in Pittsburgh?
Oh, yeah, I remember.
During a dark match.
Or be in pure rage because of it, but continue.
What? Okay. This robot, I swear to God, might be the most over thing I ever heard in a professional wrestling show ever. The crowd is cheering non-goddamn stuff for this robot, to the point where I was like, as soon as I get a dead moment, I'm going to start a "This is wrestling" chant just to be a jackass. The entire crowd starts it.
My God.
That we were with just starts yelling at me like, why are you doing this? And you're like, you caused this. You caused this. Like, I know. I'm fully aware of how great this is. This match goes on, and it's a pretty basic match, but it's a robot versus a yodeler, so Tekko is all about this. This entire crowd is all about everything that's happening in this match.
Which I gotta admit, that's such a weird matchup to begin with. That doesn't make any sense.
But it's Tekko. If you were going to get a match that was going to get over in an anime crowd, a robot versus a yodeler is going to be the match. So, bad guy takes control of the match. And if you ever watch wrestling, you know what a comeback is. That's usually what everyone yells, "Oh, 5 moves to do." That everyone yells about John Cena about, but everyone goes, "Yay, Daniel Bryan did a backflip." That's called the comeback. For you wrestling newbies. The robot's comeback was he touched his arm, flipped up a panel to tap into his screen, and then to reboot. I damn near pissed myself. He rebooted! And I was like, there's no way this could get better. The crowd, led by a guy who's cosplayed as Kenny Omega, starts going, he rebooted! And I'm just dying of laughter. I'm like, this is the greatest match ever. I have no idea how this goddamn yodeler then got a bottle of water and threw it onto the robot. The robot starts convulsing, and then I realize, oh, he's a robot. Yodeler hits a DDT, match is over. Robot still convulsing. and all you hear is me giggling, going, "It's because he's a." That's a good thing. It's because he's a robot.
Super Jack, Super Jack, Super Jackie Grealish. You're telling me that a robot convulsed in a wrestling ring because he got water on him?
Yeah, because he's a robot. You can't get electronics from it, Jordan.
I have never heard of a better booking scenario in my life. That is ridiculous.
Seriously, the only other highlight for me is I am aware of. Fuck you.
Jackie Grealish. So did Technobot come out with him too, or was that at intermission?
That was the beginning of the show. With something I found out, a guy who I'm reaching out to make my cosplays, his boyfriend is Technobot, and he made Technobot. The guy who I'm trying to get my cosplay stuff is made Technobot.
So here's a funny story about that too, because I got backstage as they were putting the suit on of this guy, and at first, stupidly, because I had no clue who Shockwave was, because I didn't really watch WW or WCW as a kid, I thought it was Shockwave.
You're good. You're good, Jordan.
I legit thought it was Shockwave, and I didn't want to be that dude who goes up to go, "Hey, Shockwave," and then it's not Shockwave. So they're trying to get this on, and as they're putting it on, it's lighting up at the same time that he's putting it on. At the same time that it's lighting up, it's blinding him, and he can't see. So he keeps putting on these sunglasses to try to get this outfit on, and it's just not working. Like, parts are falling off, and it's just a train wreck. And he finally gets it on, he's trying to walk through, and Scott Steiner walks in, and he's just like, "The hell is this?" And he has no clue what's going on. I mean, first of all, he mispronounces the name of the event in his promo.
So he's Scott Steiner, okay.
Yes. He's just wondering.
It's friggin' the same promo.
Tecmo.
You're in the lead there, Jordan. Pickmer.
Tecmo.
You're bearing the lead there, homie.
It's a magical thing, and like he's just sitting there watching them put this on, and you could just see years and years of him in these just terrible wrestling events where there's nothing but a bunch of nerves just asking him to scream fat asses as loud as he can, and he's getting PTSD as this thing is coming on. Oh my god, it was absolute terrible hilariousness. Just a face of PTSD. You could just hear the math promo going off in his head as he's going around screaming. But yeah, Techo wrestling in Techo was absolutely ridiculous. Because I had no clue who I was facing, like, until I got there. Originally I was in a tag match, and then they're like, "Nah, we're gonna put you up with this guy, Cowboy, whatever." I'm like, "Oh, okay." Oh god, I cannot score on De Gea.
You might end up being in the tag match against the Duck Guys, because that I only in your place myself and make me out.
I thought I had a good match though.
What's that?
I thought I had a good match there. The crowd seemed to be into it. Wait, what?
The ending. I don't know who fucked up. The ending got fucked up.
Oh, well, calling mid-match that you don't want to take my finisher will kind of mess anything up.
I sat there, and as soon as I saw the ending of the match,
I've never been so mad in my life.
15 minutes out, by the way, because I gotta get going here soon.
That is alright, man. You want to do one co-op match and then we'll call it a day?
Yeah.
Sounds good. Irvy!
But as soon as the finish of the match happened, it was like 1, 2, 3, and I went, "Oh god!"
I like count to 3.
Next to. Do I describe who I'm sitting next to, by the way?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, so it's my friend Kristen, who has watched zero wrestling. Supposedly she went to a Royal Rumble that you went to.
Oh, and she had no clue what was going on too, which made it that much better. She saw Randy Orton and lost her shit.
God damn it.
Dude, it's a girl just getting into wrestling. Of course she's gonna like Randy Orton.
No, still no excuse. And then your homegirl, Beth, who watches way too much wrestling. To the point where I think she has some wrestling ink on her? I'm not too sure.
She does, yeah. She has Undertaker's urn.
Yeah. And they both look at me when they called 3, and I just went, oh, Jesus shit. And I just said that out loud, because I knew some got fucked. They asked me, so who you think fucked up? Either the referee or Cowboy. All I know is not Jordan. That's the only answer I know.
Good answer.
And then I said, well, maybe because Jordan was close to the ropes, so I think he was supposed to get his foot on the ropes. That's the only way I could see him being the one screwed up.
That's outstanding. Yeah, like, the original finish was supposed to be, he comes at me, you know, he does his comeback or whatever. I get my Emmy, ref gets it, low blow, hit my, you know, my finisher, which is usually when all my matches is just a dick kick and just DDT the crap out of them. And then we're getting ready to go out of the curtain, and he goes, hey, so I see people doing a lot of heel stuff already. This crowd's old school, which is usually a cue to me that this person is just being a dick.
Wait, hold up.
Yeah.
This crowd is old school?
Yeah.
Homie, we cheer for a robot.
Yeah.
And we did a wrestling chant.
Yeah, this crowd's old school. So this is what we're gonna do. You're gonna come over. I'm gonna run in. You're gonna give me a back elbow, and I'm gonna just get pinned by putting your feet up on the ropes. And I'm just like, okay, whatever.
This crowd is old school.
He didn't want to. I guess he just didn't want to take the finisher of a newbie. I guess. So I mean that's understandable. I'm not gonna be mad about it, you know, because I'm nice. Because Division 2, you need to be a national team, apparently. Oh my god, let's just destroy these people. For those wondering why we're getting disgusted, we absolutely hate people who play as national teams on a online schedule. Because this match would never happen, ever. And that just tells me you're trash. So this is going to be a lot of taunting in this match. But yeah, so that match goes over. I'm going backstage. I'm kind of pissed because, you know, I didn't get to do my finisher on literally like a dream scenario of me getting to wrestle at an anime convention. And I'm like, oh, I guess the match was okay because I'm just yelling at people. Which, my favorite part of that match was my entrance because that walkway was ridiculously long.
My other, my favorite photo I ever took of you is also because of that entrance.
The poor kid incident. So I'm doing my walk down my thing, and you know, there's always fans lined up on the ramp, and this kid has like the absolute balls, which I'm excited like to say that he was brave. He goes to be everyone's booing me, and he sticks out his hand for a high five, but I'm a heel. And he goes to get a high five. I stare at him for a good maybe 3 seconds, and I just start laughing my ass off. I get to
Can I tell you about my other favorite part about your match, though?
Yes.
About my part of my favorite match?
Yes.
Since we're using the phrase heel in a face or whatever. So I am giving instructions to the person who's never watched this and like, do not cheer Jordan. Do not cheer Jordan. I'm like, I am screaming in her ear. Do not cheer Jordan. Do not cheer Jordan. Under any circumstance, you got cheer him, you do it. I start the Let's Go Cowboy chant. She starts the Let's Go Jordan, and I just and she's cosplaying as a character from Haiku, so all I have is just leg beat, and I just go smack. Remember that loud smack you heard in the match?
Yeah, I was like, did someone get super kicked outside? Outstanding.
Stop that!
Which, by the way, like, that's ridiculous, first of all. Because I thought the Young Bucks were outside, like, doing nothing. All I heard was just this loud slap. And I'm like, oh, someone got super kicked. But, like, I'm doing my entrance, and by the way, the best way to get heat in any type of nerd wrestling show is just to call them nerds, because they turned on me so quick. I've never seen rage like that before.
Did I? Oh, I gotta tell you this part too. So you're cutting your promo. She gets smart enough, realizes that you're the bad guy. And all I hear her in my ear going, call us weeds, call us weeds, call us weeds. Like she's in some BDSM horde. Like, what is happening in my life? But,
oh, national teams. National teams, man.
Teams on Division 2, so you have to have some skill to be Division 2. Come on.
Yeah, it's okay. We're a second half team anyway. It doesn't matter.
Anyway, but so you have your match. Didn't you come back out?
Yeah, they so I'm going out. Like, I come back to the event. I'm kind of pissed because, you know, it was a good match up until him saying he didn't want to take my finisher again. So I'm a little peeved at that. I get to the back, and Shane Douglas comes up to me. It was like, hey, that was actually a really good match. I'm like, oh, thanks. People who don't know Shane Douglas, he is like the pinnacle of Yinzer wrestling. Like, he is.
And also, if you know anything about ECW, he's also the first ECW champion.
Yes. Yeah. So he comes up to me, hey, that's a good match. Me and Sam are about to do a program right now. Do you want to be, you got enough gas in the tank to go and do it again? And I'm not going to say no to Shane Douglas. I'm really excited. And it turns out it's him and Sandman. And he's like, Sandman, by the way, his character in real life is him. Like, just his thing. I just remember this other kid that he couldn't have been wrestling longer than I was, and he keeps screaming. He's like, so you're gonna do the promo, right? Yeah. All right, good. It's like, whenever you hear them chanting, you shut the fuck up. He just keeps yelling this at this kid, and this kid is just shitting himself because Sandman.
Promo in real life. For people that don't know Sandman, it's pretty much a drunk. If that drunk fat guy in wrestling became a wrestler.
Yes. It just hits people with canes. He just keeps going. Remember, if they start chanting our names, you shut the fuck up. And he's just getting more and more terrified. I'm like, you want me to do the promo? Because I'll do it. No, I got it. Because he's from Boston, too. Like, just see, I think that was the kid you were describing earlier in your story. The kid who was still Boston, yeah. So we get out there. Of course, everybody's excited because everyone knows who Sandman is. And
everyone but one person, I can tell you that.
Yes, everybody but one person knew who Sandman was. But, like, they come out, they're doing their thing. We're walking down this incredibly long walkway. Like, it had to have been half the convention floor just to get to the ring. And this dude's cutting this promo in this Boston accent, and he's doing okay until Sandman says he looks like Skeletor. Then he has no answer for him. And I just grab the mic and go, you know what? ECW died a long while ago. No wonder you're a relic. And all I hear is Sandman go, good, because they are booing the crap out of me. And then I get caned by Sandman. Best day ever. Not best night ever, because I was sore.
And then we weren't to go get dressed up to freaking go to a formal and then go to your park because the formal's trash.
Absolute trash. We danced on the roof. Oh.
Team Maria, please don't. I'm not doing that. Okay, we're good.
None of that.
Yeah,
I actually forgot that the Gold Cup was going on.
We have friends that went to it.
Yeah?
How did you forget about it? We have people that went to it.
The Gold Cup?
Yes.
Oh, that is right, yeah. Well,
You're part of the American Outlaw. Jordan.
True.
Jordan.
What? It's fine. They're not going to get the ball. Oh, they got the ball. You got it. You got it. Oh, God, national teams. You want to just skip this match and go to the a new match? Because I don't feel like playing a national team today.
I'm going to be having to head out here in 8 minutes. So if we quit this game, I'm even.
Alright, well, I guess we'll try to win then. Why not? I gotta be honest, whenever we play national teams, I'm just not into it. It's going good. It's going good. Dude, they love to trip me. Coming in.
I wish it didn't go there. Because the other guy was wide open in the box.
Yeah. Where you going, friend? Where you going, friend? That's offside, stupid. Next show is Friday, Uprise in Connellsville. I will be in a school versus school match. I've been selected as one of the school all-stars, obviously. So I'm going to be wrestling with my trainer. And it's actually going to be a really fun match. It's going to be really interesting because, like, me and Adam are both bad guys, right? And Kay is the epitome of good guy. So it's going to be this weird thing where there's going to be basically 4 heels and 2 faces, and the 2 faces are the trainers. So we'll see how this goes.
What do you mean by school versus school, by the way?
It's going to be Stronghold Academy versus Violence Academy of West Virginia.
The hell? Okay.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I know.
You know what's funny? Whenever you try to look for USA soccer highlights, you cannot find the USA stuff. Like, you can't find the men's. It's only women's until you type in Gold Cup. Alrighty?
What's that?
That you were pulling to me.
I was on Facebook for a second.
Good play, good play.
What channel is even Team USA even on right now?
What's up?
What channel is that game even on right now, the Gold Cup?
I think it's going to be on ESPN 2. It's either 1 or 2. The game starts in 5 minutes.
It's going head to head versus...
Yeah, we're facing Panama. So you'd think we'd win.
Panama! Panama!
My God. Oh, good. Zardes isn't starting today either. That's exciting. It's Panama.
Do they even play games in the stadium? Fame?
No. I don't think they do. So DJZ is called Joaquin Wild. Okay.
What?
DJZ, IWC alum, and he just got signed to NXT. He got a name change. He's now Joaquin Phoenix. Or Joaquin Wild. Joaquin Phoenix's Joker. I feel like we're going to have a lot more fun streaming FIFA 20 with Street Mode.
Oh, hell yeah.
Because you were a big fan of FIFA Street, right?
Were you talking about the year that, the last year they made it?
Yes.
Because I love that version. I feel like that was... I'm annoyed they never made another version of it since that. Like, yeah, I'm okay, you're making it now. Great. Like, what? Like, didn't the last game came out when we were on the PS3, not even the PS4?
Yeah, it was a PlayStation 3 game. Oh, De Gea.
Still on the attack, and they've got a corner. In goes the corner. Got to get it over the first man defending, and they haven't done that from the
At this point, I just want to score a goal. I'm not even caring about the win. I just want to score a single goal.
Oh, we will.
Because I'm.
And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. Well, here comes the support. Meunier.
Thank you for putting it where I wanted to go. You knew where I wanted to go.
Oh my God. Why do you even play as a national team? Cleats up.
You know what the more annoying thing is not even this for me. It's whenever you get national team versus Portland Timbers. Because Portland's going to be my main team whenever I go online on a solo campaign.
Uh-huh.
And then I'll get like Team USA or Peru a lot. Okay. Hold on. Hold on for a moment.
There is no hold on an online match. I was wondering, I swear we're actually good at this game. I swear we're good at this game. We're in Division 2, we have to be good.
Alright, can you hear me?
Yep, I got you.
Yeah, I had a phone call I had to take.
I also can't wait to be able to switch commentators.
Wait, what?
It's like they're supposed to be able to switch commentators, so you don't have Martin Tyler's snarky ass just making fun of you whenever you lose by 4.
Jesus, come on.
Why not? Great chance to get his name on the score sheet. It's a short free kick. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play.
Here we go.
Edinson Cavani.
Thank you.
Awarding the free kick to Paris Saint-Germain.
What?
You got it back.
Man's game.
Here's Isco. Aspas. Referee's pointed.
No one touched him. No one likes Real Madrid anyway.
Thiago. Jordi Alba. Spain who benefit from the advantage rule. Marco Asensio. He can cross it now. Crushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Carvajal. Defended well. Mbappe. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Cavani. Change of direction.
Oh.
Ball is his. He's made sure he's protected it. Now, can he take them on? Steered through. And in goes Isco. In at the goalkeeper. Just trying to slip it into the corner.
Wait, what?
He did well to get himself in that.
Neymar!
Get off the field, you're trash.
He's gone back, the referee.
Why didn't we get back to BVB again?
Let the play go on. It was good.
I don't control these matters.
Touche.
I don't have, I'm not in control of that. I'm not in that booking room. You're the one that books things.
Jordi Alba. He's looking for the cross. Play on, says the referee. To Spain, and they play on.
For the love of
The other player saw where the pass was going. Read it.
No.
He's blocked that well.
So is this the World Cup Juventus or is that France?
Quickly when they get possession. And look at the clock now. 3 minutes to go. Switch of
Oh.
inside. Edison Cavani trapped offside. Oh, well played the referee.
Coke.
Just angle. Just give me angle.
He's quite entitled to do what he's doing.
Just give me that damn ball.
Advantage being played.
Jordan, no.
That's a foul, and they'll get a free kick for that. Clearly a booking. Out comes the yellow card.
Well, he reached straight for his pocket. He didn't really
No.
think about it, but I think that's the good call.
It's a good attack from this pace player. Give him credit for having a go.
I'm actually surprised that wasn't a goal.
The target.
Yeah, he took responsibility, didn't he? And he'll be hoping it's better next time.
Oh, okay.
Here's a chance
You ready?
to go down the outside of the opposition.
Yes.
And of course it wouldn't let me kick it. Why wouldn't it?
Just 1 minute left on the clock.
Please just end this. Thank you.
Wolf, that was bad. That was bad. Yeesh. Okay, well, I'm assuming you have to go.
Yes. I gotta get going.
Oh, are we back down to Division 3? We're still in Division 2. Good. We're still good.
We literally, this is literally our first game Division 2, so I'm not worried about it that much.
Indeed. Welcome to Division 2, am I right?
Yeah, pretty much. Alright. I'm gonna try to go real quick. If I'm back in the next hour, you wanna go again, or are you gonna be in bed?
I'll probably be in bed, because I work early. Early in the morning. So
Alright,
lazy.
We're gonna try this again, probably Sunday, because I know that's my next day off, and you're usually off on Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday will work for me. Alright, we'll see you guys on Sunday.
Alright.
Laters.